Hello, hello, hello. I do hope that what you're seeing now is a little bit better on the screen layout. I think in the past I was doing a pretty poor job of adjusting the screen to make the match look decent, I guess. But, oh no, I forgot to put EVs on my Swampert. Today I'm here with the Baton Pass team. Now, I have not played much Pokemon at all, generally. So I forgot to put EVs on my Swampert. But I do know that I think Jolteon is a wonderful lead. Beautiful lead, really. Perhaps the best lead in the game. That's fine. I didn't have EVs on my Swampert, so that's okay. And I say that to say, I really like this Jolteon set. I really like Baton Pass team. I have gotten a great appreciation for Baton Pass Celebi. This thing is incredibly good. Who do I go with here? Jolteon just has Baton Pass. It's gonna be the best choice, right? Maybe it'll just go straight for the Dragon Dance. So perhaps I can get a substitute up. Go for DD. No, right for the Rock Slide. Predicting the Scarm. I don't have a Spikes user. Maybe that's bad on my end. I think if I just Thunderbolt here, sack off the Jolteon, and then I can just go into Dugtrio, knock him out. That would be a free switch to Gyarados. Does it matter? I don't think it matters because I have the Celebi. Probably solos Gyarados back. I do have a slow Dugtrio though. It's only 329 speed. Just to outspeed base 100 Pokemon. HP Rock will go crazy. So Dragon Dance, probably HP Rock. I think that's more normal than HP Flying. If it's HP Flying, then Zapdos wins. Here I think I can go straight to Tyranitar. Okay. Just go right for the Rock Slide to knock him out. You might switch. I have a... Okay. What? Okay, so it's probably HP Rock. And if it's HP Rock, I just got swept by a Gyarados in the first game. I hope not. It's not. Are you kidding me? I could have just gone straight to Zapdos the entire time. Who would have guessed? Am I thinking... Rock Slide? I just switched to Celebi, right? Celebi might be able to just sweep him. But I need to out the Dugtrio, so I need to take this. Unfortunate. I almost went for the Baton Pass, but that's okay. He might go for the Meteor Mash. But I definitely need... You can take one. You can take one hit. You can't take one with Zapdos. You couldn't even take one. That's crazy to be honest. But I do have Celebi. I do have Celebi. I think I'm just gonna forfeit here. You don't need to play this out. I'm just... That's okay. That Gyarados, if I would have just... If only I would have guessed. If only I would have guessed. Gengar, see, this is where it goes crazy. I can sub here. Dodge, oh my gosh. And here's the best part, is that Gengar typically can't really hit Jolteon. Oh, I forgot to put on the EVs. That's okay. Jolteon has actually an outrageous special defense stat of 95. Just, I'm with the damage. I do want the damage. Toxic would probably be pretty good, but Roar, yeah. And Dugtrio. I'm always going to outspeed, but he's faster, no matter what. I can Rock Slide. I don't want to miss. I think I have to do it. I think I have to go to the Rock Slide. Neither of those other moves. EV Slam. Just going to my non-EV Swampert. Roar. I can't believe I forgot that twice. So it has a Roar. Roar, Thunderbolt, it has to be Hidden Power, Grass, or Toxic. I think Celebi is a switch here. On the Toxic, yeah. And then I might be able to get off a Calm Mind Baton Pass as he switches out to Jirachi. It hasn't revealed anything else. I think I just Baton Pass here. Let's go to Doug Trio. I don't think I'm going to knock it out in one hit, to be honest. But it does. It does. Doug Trio continues to be one of the most obnoxious Pokemon. It's a good Pokemon. Its ability is insane. So good. So it's shown Hypnosis. That's interesting. I'm going to go Swampert on this. That's fine. Let's just Surf. What's this? Ice Punch. That does a lot. That Surf does a lot despite no EVs. I can probably go for a Rest here. Hard switch to Jolteon. Probably Toxic to force it out, or to Rest at some point. And then I think I just need the damage. I could Baton Pass. Baton Pass out to Celebi. How does that help me though? I just Heart Switch to Celebi. That's fine. I don't think that's gonna do anything. And then he'll be forced to waste a turn on a Rest or switching out. So I think this is going to be in my favor, unless he has Roar. Okay. I have a very profound appreciation recently for Calm Mind Celebi. I'm going to Giga Drain here. Okay, I thought he might switch to Doug Trio or something. I think I can knock him out next turn, right? Yeah, so I think that was a misplay on his end. He probably isn't going to switch out. On this team, I would like to have a Spikes user. I'd like to. He kind of did a lot. Do I stay in? He's showing Ice Punch. But I'm already up. Let's just stay in. I don't think that's going to be, not too much. Yeah, I have a strong appreciation for Celebi recently. Celebi has definitely... Oh! Let's make this a little bit bigger. Let's put that back at the bottom. There we go, that's better. I like that. I like looking a little bigger. Celebi's crazy. So now he's forced to get Earthquake here. So he hasn't seen my Flying type. Really? You see I have my own Doug Trio. So here I can go Zapdos. Actually, I do like Zapdos, just going into Hidden Power Ice. I think feels comfortable. This originally was an Agility Zapdos, and maybe it should be Agility over the Baton Pass. I don't think the Zapdos set itself is the best set. I don't think it's the worst set. What are you gonna do? Leech Seed? Maybe? I think I'm just Hidden Power on a Leech Seed. Why'd you do that? Maybe you thought it was Fire? Is Hidden Power Fire on a Zapdos? Is that a play that people make? Let's go Swampert, burn some sleep turns. Or sack him off, because I don't have EVs. That's fine. I think that means I just won with Zapdos then, right? Suicune's gonna die to this. There's no way Dugtrio's knocking me out in one hit. I refuse to believe it. And then it wasn't knocking me out. Doesn't matter. Maybe two of them would knock me out. That might matter. But Dugtrio wins anyways. What you're trying to do? Why? I like his name. Why even try? It's a good point. Why did you even try? You should have quit. You should have quit. Ooh, I have a well-trained Zapdos. Let's not forget to put on EVs this time. And I'm not very good at this game, so I just go with whatever they suggest. I'm okay with that. So this is... I'm not sure if it matters to the here. No, it's fine. It's fine. I will just go with whatever Showdown suggests. I'm a mediocre and relatively new player in the Pokemon world. So, I will listen to Showdown. Regice. I don't really have a good switch in. Swampert might be okay, but I don't want to get hit with an explosion. Wow, what do I do here? Regice is a good game. Regice is a really good Pokemon. I don't think I have anything that's specifically specially defensive. I could go substitute like the Toxic Stack. Sack off Jolteon, but that doesn't feel good. Maybe I should go straight to Swampert. Oh jeez. This is after I just put in all that HP. Do you see faster? I'm a little faster. I'll go for a rest. Maybe I can rest up and catch him. Straight to Gengar, huh? Straight to Gengar. What now? Could be Giga Drain. Celebi seems like a pretty decent switch. Jolteon, I don't want to just lose you. Celebi on the Will-O-Wisp? Or HP Grass. There we go. There it is. After a Calm Mind, I think I'm going to take around 25%. So I should be able to Baton Pass. It's always the explosion. Have I not been able to get off a single Baton Pass with you? Back into the Regice. Back into Jolteon. This time I'm going to stay in. Try to sub up some extra toxic damage, because I think Jolteon just has to be a sacrificial lamb. A sacrificial dog, if you will. I like Jolteon. I like Jolteon a lot. As far as the EV evolutions go, I think Jolteon might just generally be my favorite. I don't know if I know any of the newer ones. What is it? Ixion? I forget its name. I'm sorry, guys. I can't think of it. Oh, and you switched to Claydol. Okay, on the Thunderbolt. You knew what I was going to do. So you might just go for Explosion here, but that's a free switch to Swampert, who doesn't take that very well, but that is well enough that then I can go to... Is he just going to stay in? He might just stay in. Let me go ahead and try to get some sleep turns in. I think this is a free switch to Jolteon to start getting some of the some of those leftovers. Get some of those lefties back. People are blowing up my phone. I apologize. I'm famous. I'm famous. I got exactly one text message. So therefore, people know me. People know me, someone knows me. So I get back a little bit of HP. I can go... I think I'm just always going for the Thunderbolt. No reason not to, right? Okay, he'll probably just go for Earthquake. I think that's a given. I'll just Baton Pass here. He might go for something different, but... I got Zapdos. We'll go Zapdos. I like Zapdos. I like Toxic. Explosion is such a good Pokemon. What's Regice saying? Does Dugtrio knock you out with a single That is a good question. Is he just a bunch of explosion Pokemon? And then last mon, I think Jolteon. I think I'm just always going Jolteon here. Into the Regice. I gain some HP. I just sub again, get a little bit toxic damage, and then I'll Thunderbolt right after this. Same thing as before. And he might really just be a bunch of... What I say? Oh, Regice is so good. It's so bulky. It eats everything. He might be... What was I saying? A bunch of, like, explosion mons. Is that what they call it? I think I have to go Dugtrio here, which is unfortunate because that will bring in Skarmory. Will it though? Will it? Rock Slide. I might be able to go last mon Tyranitar for Dragon Dance. It goes Dugtrio. That's fine. Definitely outspeeds. So if I have Swampert, I could go... Oh, I can't go Tyranitar. Can't do it. It'd be nice, but I think... Because Tyranitar Dragon Dance, I don't think outspeeds Dugtrio. Not quite. So he does get HP, but he's also giving me HP back, which... If his last is like a Celebi, that's crazy. I think there's a chance. I think I have a decent chance of winning this. Decent enough. This is actually doing a lot. What is my... Swampert's doing a lot of damage. I know it's stab. It's only 295. Maybe that's a max special, or max defense Skarmory. What's Ice Beam? See if we can freeze. I don't think it would matter. But Tyranitar's in. He's just gonna roar again, unfortunately. So I have to go for the Rock Slide. This Dugtrio's gonna knock me out. Is there a chance that Swampert can beat the last two? Probably not. Dragon Dance? I think I probably died of Earthquake. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I would be shocked if his last is weak to Swampert. Let's find out. I am in Torrent. It's a Suicune. Show me the Calm Eye. It's always, I knew it. I had a feeling it had to be Suicune or Snorlax with all the explosion mons. That was a crit. That did a lot. That was crazy. Let's get one more game in here. I have time for one more game. Moo Moo Mansion. You got me, Moo Moo Mansion. Let's do one more game. I think I really like the idea of the team, but I think I have too many baton passers. Being Zapdos could be something else. I'm so famous. Everyone wants to talk to me. I have one person texting me, and he's the only one to text me all day long. I'm so famous. Yeah, I think I actually was about to change Zapdos to Agility. I don't expect him to stay in. He could be bold. He could be bold and stay in and surf. But that's why I like Jolteon. It forces, this Jolteon set, it forces a bunch of early game decisions. If they lead with Suicune, which has become relatively popular to lead with, or Zapdos, which is always really popular, Jolteon just kind of beats them both, right? Or the hyper-popular Skarm lead. So they switch out, I get a sub off, then I get the baton pass with the sub. It's so good if they stay in, or if they go to a Swampert, or I don't know, was it Blissey or something like that? Then I get off a Toxic. So I like Toxic over the HP Grass for the Swampert coverage, but he stayed in. Now he could be getting me. He did get me, I guess. I can just, I mean, I guess, I don't know if I really consider that getting me. Let's go Swampert. There's no way he's going for Explosion. So I'm just going to rest. I refuse to believe he's exploding here. I'll rest. Take another Earthquake. And then someone has to go. It might be... Actually, I think I'd probably switch in Tyranitar. Although he might go for double Earthquake if I rest here. Actually, he's faster. He's faster. Is Banded Claydol a thing? That did an immense amount of damage. And he's so fast. Yeah, he's gonna have... What's Swampert's speed? Okay, so 156. He's got a lot of speed in this Claydol. So if he stays in, I'm gonna predict that he's going for Shadow Ball or Explosion. In which case I'm going Tyranitar. And then if he's switching, I'm gonna, play appropriately to the switch. I like this background music. It is the music to, what is it? Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, the Sky video game? Whatever it's called, I'm not sure. So I think I go straight to Tyranitar. And this should probably be a Lum. I probably should have Lum on this Tyranitar. But I can I'll just go straight for Rock Slide. I think I want some damage on this guy. Body Slam could be a problem. Snorlax can be tough to beat, you know what I mean? It's not a lot that you can do to guys like this. But I do have this Pokemon card. If you don't know, Jumpluff is one of my favorite Pokemon. I'm a big fan of Jumpluff. Generation 2 in general, I'm a big fan of. Maybe it'd be cool to do a tier list. That I could tier my favorite Pokemon from each generation. I don't base my enjoyment of certain Pokemon on their stats. I base it solely on their appearance. And Jumpluff is just a bowl of cotton that is really fast and has Leech Seed. And fast Leech Seed Pokemon are perhaps my favorite. He's going real slow. Untimely miss. Well, this is a game that we play. We do play a game called Pokemon. He has Focus Punch, so maybe let's say he doesn't have Curse or Rest. All I can do is go for damage. Unfortunate. I could complain. I could cry and moan until the end of time, but that doesn't do anyone any good. He made a good read. He predicted the miss. Maybe he's gonna just quit it. His counter. He runs counter as well. What is he? Focus Punch counter. Maybe I can just win with Celebi here. I predicting the self-destruct? Maybe. Maybe. Let's double to Jolteon. He didn't use self-destruct, which seems odd to me. Last move. What could his last move be? I don't even know what his last move. I have no idea what that could possibly be. Calm Mind it is. No paras. It's unfortunate. That was mighty unfortunate. I do not believe this will be enough to carry me through the rest of this game. I don't think so. But, you know, actually, his Cladle's not special bulky, so maybe there's a chance I knock out his Cladle with HP Ice. If he has a Swampert, he might get me. Unfortunate. Rather unfortunate. Actually, Zapdos might have been able to clutch it if I hadn't gotten paired. I think I would have been able to get off 2 Calm Minds and then a Baton Pass on the Snorlax, and then I think Zapdos. How much does Zapdos do here? On 60. That'd been, what's that? Goes up to 90, I think. I don't know. I'm not sure I was winning that. I think this Baton Pass team needs some work, and I'm not the best player to do it. But hey, thank you guys so much for watching. Have a wonderful day. I will see you later, and goodbye.